all right, you guys wanted me to watch this, so I will watch it against, I didn't really want to watch another Morphologis video because I've been having like no offense against Morphologis. I'm sure he's a really cool dude in real life, but I'm kind of having a Morphologis kind of retching vibration, if you will, that lately, like at the beginning of the year, he's saying 2022 is not going to have a lot of work being done on it. And then he's making videos after the fact showing the amount of work being done on Star Citizen, and he's never really retracted that statement, but he's going to stick to it, and he's going to find a way to justify why he believes in 2022 nothing's happening. So, nothing's happening in 2022. So when I saw people say, hey, watch a Morphologis video, my initial gut reaction was one of being nauseous. And I said, no, I probably shouldn't, but I will watch it because that is what the fans want. So let's see. Setting a world record over 100 players on one spaceship. Now, that's apparently not a big deal. Apparently that is not a big deal because no work is being done this year. So let's just keep that in mind as we watch this. Straight from Morphologis' mouth, no work is being done that is important by Cloud Imperium in 2022. But the title of this video, hold on one second, is that they're setting a world record with over 100 players on one spaceship.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
That was appropriate, Pepe. I feel that was appropriate.
On the PTU to over 100. So of course we tried to launch with 130 players in a party, and it didn't work.
What's going on,
so we tried
Tribunal?
with 120,
Good to
and it
see you,
did.
bud.
And so we wanted to set out to be the first in the world to ever put over 100 players on a single starship in a video game. Our rendezvous point was at the city of New Babbage, so we gathered our forces at the various space stations across the verse and loaded up in whatever large ships we could find to load as many people as possible in order.
This is not progress. Nothing about what you're seeing, by the way. This message brought to you by Morphologis. This is not progress, according to Morphologis.
To get to that one point to load everybody into a single starship. It took some time, but about 2 hours into the stream, we finally made it to my friend's 890 jump super yacht, named the Amaterasu, the Sun God. But we weren't going to take any chances. We took our time and walked slowly.
That is a very fancy name, named after the Sun God. Obviously no passion. Morphologis has no passion for this game.
So as not to have any unfortunate accidents. Slipping and falling or killing one another would set us back 30 minutes. But I, along with many others, made our way into the atrium of the 890, where we waited for the rest to gather. And as you can imagine, herding 120 cats is no easy task, so I want to give a special thank you.
And apparently the 120 people that are on this ship have no problem with Morphologis saying that there is no progress happening in 2022. Here, what Pepe, what do you want to do?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
120 players here with Morphologis. Right between the legs, right over the head, right over the head.
Thank you to Commander Jack, one of my community leaders, who helped put this party together. Without you, this would not have been possible. And so as we waited, the numbers grew and some were sadly lost. Remember floor 5. But as we passed over 100 players, tensions began to grow. Would the game even be able to handle so many players on one ship taking off at once?
Nope, it would not. According to Morphologis, there is nothing happening in 2022. Nothing to see here. Of course it's not going to work according to Morphologis because there's no progress in 2022.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Well, it was time to find out. All were aboard and the signal was given to take off.
Low effort.
But we did it. Star Citizen's netcoding held up and handled it like a champ. There we were, 114 players on a single space yacht flying under the starry sky of Microtech. Nobody died, and as we reached space, there was celebration. For the first time ever, we had done it.
Nope, they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. There's no extreme vag here. Nothing. Nope. There is no value-added gameplay here, according to it. We're gonna, we gotta, everything, nothing to see. There's no celebration. It didn't happen. Nothing.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
You guys wanted me to watch this. Remember that. Just remember that.
We put over 100 players, 114 to be exact, on a starship in a video game moving through space in real time. History had been made. And for many of us, our hope that Star Citizen would one day become a truly massively multiplayer online game was invigorated. And so to
no hope here. No hope at all. In fact, you can't be allowed to have hope because in 2022, there will be no work done at all. It is a know-nothing year, according to Morphologis. This right here, you're dreaming. It's an illusion. You either drank too much or you did too many drugs. You're having a hallucination right now.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
To relieve a little bit of stress, we decided to head to the ship's bar and reflect on the day's festivities.
This doesn't look like progress to me either. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is awesome. This is actually quite awesome. I love it. James. I want a Pico launcher. I want a Pico launcher. Every one of these 118 gamers that are in character here on this 890 jump, perfectly okay with the fact that Morph has stated that there's no progress happening in 2022. So it's quite the party. It's quite the party. All these guys, they're thinking the same thing as Morph. They're like, oh, this isn't progress. Let's get out of here. This isn't progress. Oh, there's just... all these players in one instance on this ship. There's nothing happening here. There's nothing happening here. There's nothing. There is nothing happening here, says Morphologis. No history was made.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.